Hi. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back again. So, my channel is the weird girl. Why this one? Okay, this one is okay. I'm on my other channel, okay? My YouTube channel, Niger Think Out of the Box, is a new channel. If you want to subscribe, go subscribe, okay? So, all of una know wetin happen today about Jeremiah. And question wey I wan ask everybody be say, Nigeria really get police? We really get police with wetin we dey always dey see every day? Crime, oppression, um let me off this candle. I love putting candle on. With oppression, everything wey we dey see for Nigeria every day. Do you think that Nigeria really get police that is really working for the citizen? If there is anyone, who are they actually working for? When things happen, is Nigerian police really effective, and their integrity? How una see them, their behavior into situation? Because Nigeria police just play the normal behavior wey dem dey play, and then the way most of the citizens still dey describe Nigeria police. They go say, I go arrest you. For example, if your mama come, your papa come, we go arrest them join. And we just see say that scenario really play today, whereby Bisola follow them to the airport yesterday, come down for plane. At the end of the day, she get to video the scenario where they for carry that cripple lady route from Abuja to Benin City without even booking her or leaving any trace in the police station that she was in Abuja. Apple police station in Abuja. There was no trace that she even stepped her leg into that place. Like, that type of institution or police, it really look like saying a mafia organization looking at taking somebody from their own house, no statement, no trace that person come there. Say maybe the family, if arrest happen now for area, I think they're supposed to take the person to the nearest police station. Like, from there the family go find out, come say, they arrest somebody. Like, the Ruth family find her come that Apple police station yesterday. They would tell them say nobody did them. Where they go find that lady go? Where they go find her go? That is why you see most people for Nigeria, they fit kidnap people, because they fit come say they be police. They go kidnap person, carry comot, no trace, nothing. That is why if somebody na police or you arrest person, you supposed to be able to leave a trace in the police station that is near to that person, or where they take that person to. But yesterday, they demonstrate and say the arrest was illegal, that the Jeremiah really paid them a lot of money. They didn't even book the case into police station there. They decide to take this lady direct to Benin. They reach Benin, person final come, they decide to arrest the person, which is Bisola. They, before people start to dey talk today and everything, they can't leave her. So how we take fit believe in this type of police when they behave like mafia, when they behave like criminal? How we fit take believe in them, say we really dey safe for that country? We get police wey be say, if all of us fit dey secure. We no dey secure with this type of behavior, when police go fit bypass station to put somebody for flight to Benin without no single trace say that person come police station. E mean say that one na kidnapping, according to Bisola, and wetin many of us see yesterday na kidnapping, because people find that lady go police station, she no dey. So who Nigerian police actually dey work for? They work for us, they work for themselves, they work for pastor, they work for the rich people. Who they work for? Because we don't see this case multiple times, and we don't see how Nigerian citizens still dey use police, say they intimidate each other. Any little thing wey no supposed to involve police, or when involve police, when police supposed to take step by step do their job, they will take side of the person wey pay them money. e no supposed to be like that, but we dey see am for our society every day, and we come see this one play publicly, and you see say police dey talk say they wan protect their image and all those stuff. Which type of image una wan protect when you fit take somebody from one state to another without even booking any statement say that person even put leg into that police station, or that person dey arrest am at all? How we wan take trust una? Because when people like dey transfer person from one state to another, we all know wetin e mean for Nigeria. E mean say the person want make dem bring you come where im for know person, where im for get influence, or Jeremiah want make dem be bring this woman come Edo State. From there e go transfer this woman go Warri. Dem go come do wetin Suleiman do with Otobo Stephanie that time, when dem come tell Stephanie say make she come church, make dem come carry her knee down, make she come ask for forgiveness or something like that. They will come dash am something or video. I know say Jeremiah love camera well. They love to intimidate people. Most of the Nigerian pastor and rich people, they love to humble people. If they see say you be problem to them, or they see say their reputation they go down, they like to hold you, take stand up. Who know wetin Jeremiah actually wants, wey make carry this woman from Abuja say make she dey come Benin? Wetin Jeremiah actually wants? Na the Otobo style na Jeremiah be wan do, or Jeremiah be wan carry this woman put throw for prison say make dem no release am? Because I no know as that one go for take happen, because they never still release the woman now. But how person wey lost pikin go come dey inside prison, and they still talk say they charge her for yahoo or something like that, when yahoo boys full everywhere for Nigeria police even dey extort them, they join self, they feel in any one way or the other join them. So how can Ruth be charged for fraud and all those things when I want charge the woman for, after she lost her pikin for Jeremiah church? She too they ask Jeremiah for accountability, because Jeremiah make advert for a church, say a church they safe, blah blah blah. A lot of advert we make for a church, camera, CCTV everywhere, toilet everywhere. Jeremiah, why can't you be accountable for this child? Because now your business center that pikin for loss. So that is why we dey demand that child from you. And the mother have a very strong instinct say na you steal that pikin. And the police themselves talk say something similar like that don't happen so much. So this kind thing no dey new to the police again. And why the police no dey do wetin they supposed to do? Instead of locking up the victim inside prison, they want charge am with different fake charges and all. We hear that for they do that one. Police work right now supposed to be looking for that baby, not be to join Jeremiah, because that woman have the right to give any accusation on Jeremiah, because this one I see me, I see you. She and Jeremiah see each other. Jeremiah workers collect 18,000 from her. They collect money from their all those things where they sell, the souvenir and all, when they sell for there. Jeremiah even points to the child, say the child have a good or strong or whatever future or destiny. So the next thing, pikin can't disappear. Police confirm and say pikin they always disappear for there. So wetin una wan make the woman do? The work of the police right now is supposed to be investigating Jeremiah on where that child follow. But the police now they behave as if say they don't buy them pay. That one are the behavior when Nigerian police they show to everybody now, say they can be bought, they can be paid for, and they will take the victim, go become the aggressor, and the aggressor will become the victim. That is what we are seeing every day. So before we go too far from this one, and one way we still see some video about the Zambia blogger that live in South Africa, Prof S, what he talk about Jeremiah. Now be the gist one I want to see. Mona listing. Now no say most people, most Nigerians, they don't trust African bloggers anymore. They don't trust Nigerian bloggers anymore because they don't say many Nigerian bloggers now hungry bloggers. Today they go there for Suleiman, tomorrow they go there for Jeremiah, next tomorrow if they don't take money for hand, they will start to start to vomit everything when they talk about Suleiman, Jeremiah. They will start to change mouth the next minute, say we not talk, oh, this that, oh, Suleiman is a good man, Suleiman is doing this, Jeremiah is doing this. They know say many of them are hungry blogger. They enter blogging because they were so hungry. Even some dey this abroad sef, they no make am their own na to look for pastor wey they go dey blackmail, wey go give them money. Meanwhile, some Nigerians wey dey Africa, they no even want to be bribed. So a lot of people dey fear to contact maybe African blogger for anything. So therefore, wetin many of them go just do, they go send any information they have, they will send out to this Zambia blogger, because most of people wey be say they no be Nigeria, most of them at times can be trusted more than our own people. So they will just definitely send those information to those people. Then you see those people will carry on with whatever they want them to do compared to the Nigeria blogger. So may una see wetin Prof S talk about Jeremiah. This one na information wey be say, or accusation wey be say e get backup. If you wan look am, e get backup. The man gets information of Jeremiah. That is why they are all nervous. They want to shut him up. All of them are making video, shut up, don't talk to man of God, this is that. There's nothing like man of God in Africa. Nothing, nobody I recognize as a man of God. Everybody is a Nigerian citizen. If you want to carry a title, it's a different thing. And if I want to recognize that title, it's another thing, okay? I have the right to recognize your title or not. So I choose not to recognize any title because I don't see anything meaningful. If you are a man of God or you are a man of devil, I don't see anything that you are contributing to the society, and I feel that you are very meaningless and you are still causing problem with that your title and that your organization in when it comes to the African mentality, when it comes to the behavior, when it comes to the growth of Africa. Religion has never helped us. Religion never helped us for anywhere. So I just say it's a waste of time and space. That is why I don't recognize whether you call yourself bishop, you call yourself prophet, you call yourself prophetess. I don't care. You all are fake. You all are looking for money. You're looking for a way to survive like everybody. And it happens that you just take the Bible, you take religion to back all those things up, and you make money off it. So this is it.
Again on another episode of the Enlightenment series. So as the case keeps going and it keeps taking different turns, and Jeremiah Omoto keeps on pulling strings to make sure that he makes sure that.
Let me see how I can be able to share this too.
Because this story has drawn so much attention, and everyone in Nigeria is interested. And everyone in Nigeria, not just in Nigeria, in other countries, in different countries, they're not happy. They're heartbroken. That if a man of God can do this,
it's not a man of God, Prophet X. Is not a man of God.
To this length.
He is not.
Just so that he wants to protect his image. Just so that he does not want
the
to be
image that is already destroyed.
A child that went missing at his shrine. If a man of God can be this heartless to make a woman go through, a crippled, a disabled woman, go through all this kind of trouble.
That woman is more able than anything, my gosh.
His followers are disappointed.
With no money, with those conditions.
The relevant people that follows him. And it's hurting him, it's affecting him. He does not know
because
what to
business
do.
will never be as usual
His mind
again.
His entire body. He's crippled. He does not know what to do. He's confused. That's why he's just calling shots, which he does not even know, to make sure that this does not go any further. And he's using the police to do it. He's using the police to do it.
Nigeria police is so cheap. That is why they can use them.
Bisola is the lady that recorded a video of Ruth coming down from the plane. Bisola has been on the ground. She has been very elementary. She has been the one who has been checking where Ruth is going, where they are taking Ruth, and all that stuff on the ground. And today they detained her. The reason why they detained her is because she recorded a video. The reason for her detainment is because she recorded that video, calling them kidnappers, calling them.
And that was what they have, because they never identified themselves. I'm sorry, we have the police. We came to arrest this lady or something.
These people are kidnappers. They did not identify themselves. They did not book Ruth in where they arrested her.
Because people went to confirm.
If it was not for Bisola, we could not have known where Ruth was. We could have not have known what they are doing to Ruth. We could have not have known the fate of Ruth if it was not for Bisola. Look how God works in mysterious ways. She happened to be at the right time,
see if I can hear
in the right place. She got wind that Ruth is in the same plane that you are in.
You
In
see?
that plane, she had come all the way to,
That is how they were
to
exposed
to do
yesterday.
findings of where Ruth was. Because everyone is concerned about Ruth's safety. Everyone
They
is
all
concerned
fake.
about Ruth's justice. And when she got to Abuja, she went to all the police stations. There was no single record of it.
At all.
So how
That is
does
what
this
they
system
normally
work?
do.
You arrest someone,
Illegal detention.
that someone spends a night in your cells, and you don't have a record of that someone.
How many times they
Now
they
do you
must
see
have
how
done
this
something
whole
like that?
thing is mixed up? How this whole thing is corrupt? How
They
can you
have no
detain somebody when you
integrity
don't keep
at
record of those
all.
people? And the reason why they did not book her in or sign her in is because they did not want
That is why
anyone to
they
know
are
where she
shameless
is.
group of men.
Their plan was to make sure that she just disappears just like that. That the noise just goes on, that where's Ruth, but no one must have a trace of where she is or of what happened to her. But through her efforts, she managed to go there, she researched, she looked around, there was no single trace. They denied all those corrupted police at Apo police station. They denied, no, we don't know that crippled woman. Yet they know, they were told not to reveal that
They are paid
This is how they
already.
work these systems. This is how damaged these systems are. They are controlled by the people with money.
Yeah.
Those without money will suffer.
Yes. That is why they
These
need,
institutions
those that have money, they need to
they're in
stand
the
up with their
hands
power, their
of
strength,
these
their
charlatans.
voice.
They execute things for these charlatans. They are the runner boys, errand boys of these charlatans. Whenever the charlatans make an order or a demand, these policemen of yours, they are hungry, shame. They are not paid. So if they don't make an extra buck by working and conniving with the charlatans, they will die. They will die of hunger.
Yeah, they
So
won't
they have
die.
to do it
Just
sometimes,
happen
even
that
if
they
they
don't
don't
have
wanna do it.
sense.
Because our African countries,
They
they
are
are
not.
so bad.
They are not
Our
wise.
African countries are going down the drain. We lack leadership. So she researched, she got there, she found out Ruth was not there.
They
She went
lack
back to Benin.
leadership.
Upon arrival, she
They are
got a
not
call.
good
Hey, Ruth
men.
is on the
How
same
can
plane
they
that you're on.
lead?
No one knew about
The
all these
only
movements.
women,
And the other
it's
interesting
only
question to
women
ask
they
is,
can, they want to
who
lead.
paid for
They
Ruth's
want to
flight?
control. They
The
can't
police can't
control
afford it.
themselves and their image publicly.
Omoto Fufene. He's the one funding this whole thing. He's the one bankrolling all these guys to carry out this execution, to make sure that Ruth does not talk, to make sure that Ruth is silenced. And she filmed everything. Without Bisola, we could not have heard anything. We could have not have known what's happened or what happened to Ruth. And she called her kidnappers. For real, they are kidnappers. How do you take someone all the way from Abuja and then bring them to Benin without any form of identification, no uniforms, no nothing?
A mother
That's kidnapping.
of 3 children.
It's not kidnapping until you produce an identity.
Where will the children say
An
that their
identity
mother
card to say,
is?
listen, my sister, I'm officer
A
this,
bad
this, and that.
example.
We are charging Ruth on this, and this. And the charges of Ruth are fraud. That's what they are saying now. And these charges, they are saying that they're coming from 2 years ago.
It's so
Investigation was
fabricated.
started 2 years ago. So the other question that you should be asking is, an investigation that was launched 2 years ago, why is it being brought to light today?
African men.
Today, when Ruth Matthew is demanding justice for her missing child, why? And this justice has everything to do with Jeremiah Omoto. Because the last time this 2-year-old boy was seen, the last time testimony was seen was at Jeremiah's shrine.
Church.
So is it a coincidence
No,
that
shrine.
we are fishing out Ruth at this particular moment in time? when Jeremiah is under the barrel of a gun, when Jeremiah is under exposure, when the evilness of Jeremiah is being exposed, is it a coincidence
No.
that they take the mouthpiece from the system,
Yeah.
that they try to silence the victim, to make
The
sure that this
police
case gets
attacked.
diluted?
They are
And
hungry
I'm so grateful that
lions
they've put Ruth right now.
without no integrity,
They're muzzling her.
no shame.
They're spinning her around, turning her around, psychologically manipulating her.
Mm-hmm. That
They'll
is
put
what
her in a dark
they are
room
used
whereby
to.
she does not see any hope. They'll promise her so many years in prison. They did that to me when they detained me.
Mm-hmm.
They'll promise her no, that you will not see your kids again. You know, they'll touch pressure points.
Mm-hmm. To see
They'll
if you will
emotional
succumb
abuse her
to their
until she
pressure.
feels hopeless, until she sees nothing, until she sees no light at the end of the tunnel, until she feels like this is the end of the world.
Mm-hmm. And we
In
pressure
the
her
process, they'll be
psychologically.
subliminally, making
see.
suggestions. But you know you have kids. Who's gonna look after your children? Who's gonna look after your child?
You see.
Who's gonna do this to your family? In the process now, she's doing a cost-benefit analysis herself. Come on, she's a mother. A mother will do anything for her kids. And eventually they will make an option. They'll give you an option. They'll open a slight window of opportunity
They will open,
to
give
bring
him
her out
money,
of this
give her
situation,
money.
to bring her out of this dark world that they would have psychologically imposed her into. And that option will probably consist of her making an apology.
Yeah.
Or her withdrawing
They will
everything
do
that she has
Otobo.
said.
Stephanie
That
Otobo
option will probably come back
way.
with a deal.
So
To
that
say,
the
if you
other
do this,
members, they
you
will
might
use her
die
as
in
example,
prison.
so that the
If you
other
do this,
members will be
they might lay
afraid.
off all these charges against you. But all these charges are man-made. They are manufactured. They don't exist. But this is how our criminal justice works in Africa. This is how our law enforcement operates in Africa. They are low-key working for charlatans. They are being paid to execute this kind of, jobs and operations. They are in the pockets of charlatans. Now imagine those that are poor. They're always on the receiving end. Imagine the life of Ruth. She has nothing. She's just an ordinary human being. She has no voice. If we don't speak for her, if we don't fight for her, she can't fight for herself.
At all.
They will try by all means to convince her otherwise.
To make
They'll
us
try
know.
by all means to talk her out of this. But we are praying for Ruth, and I know Ruth is relentless. I know Ruth will not be bought that easily. Because she wants justice for her son. She wants justice.
I'm ashamed of Africa.
And we are going to fight
African
together
men.
with her until this justice is brought forward to her. Jeremiah is shaken because this Ruth story, it has gone everywhere. Everyone is interested and everyone is watching. This has brought so much exposure to the entire prophetic ministry, to the entire prophetic movement. It has exposed certain elements that his fellow prophets are not pleased with, they are not happy with.
At all. He
They are
wants
all
square
distancing
market.
themselves from him. Because this has touched him.
Jeremiah, you want to square market for
This
the
has been
rest.
happening. No one
Now
has been
market
talking.
must spoil.
If we can now actually resurrect a story from 2 years ago, now imagine from the time they started up to now, how many other kids got missing? How
Okay.
many other kids were sacrificed?
They shot them up with
How
100,000
many
or
other
2
victims
million.
do we have out there that are afraid to talk?
A lot.
Because they know if they
A
talk,
lot
they'll be
of
arrested.
them don't want to speak.
Our law enforcement institutions are weapons in the
What
hands
a
of the
shame.
devil. They are supposed to protect the citizens, but they're
No,
working
they
against
are
the
not doing
citizens
that.
because they are benefiting something from the charlatans, from
You
the
will see a
perpetrators.
police building the big house. Where did you see
But
the
for
money?
how long are we going to
All these
entertain
things
this?
that
For how long
they
are we
are
going to tolerate
doing.
this?
That is where they get the money
So if you have a
to
voice,
build
please
big
rise up.
houses and all.
We demand justice for Bisola. We demand justice for Ruth. And it's good that it's happening
Bisola
this
is
way.
released now. She
Bisola
was
is not an
arrested
ordinary-
before, but she's
she's
released
not
now.
an ordinary individual. She's not an ordinary human being. You can tell by the confidence that she showed when she was
Women
even
are powerful.
filming this
Women,
event.
African women.
Because she knows
Use
that
your
she's
power.
a victim also.
Don't be late to marry born.
She's a victim of TB Joshua, the biggest charlatan of Nigeria. May his soul rest
in hell.
in disaster. May he never find peace, TB Joshua.
He
I pray.
said,
May his spirit be tormented for eternity. That one was the biggest charlatan. That one caused too much damage.
a deception.
All this nonsense that we are seeing today, some of them, they were caused by charlatans like TB Joshua.
Okay.
And there was no one to rise up and bring him into order.
Everybody
Even
was
time
saying
is-
Papa, Papa, because they
Everybody
were
was
carrying
hell,
bag
is
of
in
rice
hell,
and
sorry.
food.
It's burning, that one.
Today, our
And
market.
Bisola Johnson, she's a victim of that charlatan.
His market.
If she
Our
could
people.
survive Joshua, she has written a lot of books about this TB Joshua charlatan.
Okay.
If she could survive TB Joshua, who's Omoto, who's Fofeni, Jeremiah, this one can't even spell his name. I don't even know if he can write or read.
Because he doesn't read
So many people
Bible.
that subscribe
He's
to him.
all
What-
stage,
okay,
stage.
when do you partake
Don't worry, we'll
from
soon enter the
from
stage
an ignorant
miracle
person?
very soon. We will
Because people, I see
analyze them.
people receiving.
We
What do you
will
receive
get
from
work.
someone like Jeremiah? Jeremiah is just a vagabond who's using the pulpit to rob people.
And wear suit, better
That's the
suit to
truth.
cover their
He's
shit.
a mafia. He's from the streets. Even if you look at some of his associations, he associates himself with the likes of Tombolo.
To polo.
Those are his close friends. And Tombolo has been seen several times at Jeremiah Omoto's hotel. That's where he learned all this mafiaism. That's how he was initiated into this pact.
The
And we know, most of you know Tombolo is an ex-Delta militant.
Tom polo. That is
At one
militant.
point, he tried to topple the king of Delta, and he failed dismally. These are the friends of Jeremiah Omoto, very close, like
And you
this.
hear? Now the year matter.
And it is said that it is Tombolo that funded Jeremiah Omoto.
Can
Now I'm
you hear?
bringing you some things that I think you should know, because we want to expose this madness and evilness to the core. Tombolo is the one that secured the land that Jeremiah is operating on right now. He's the one that paid for everything. So Jeremiah is literally Tombolo's boy.
It's a business empire with
You don't want
investments.
Tombolo, go
So
look
they
him
will
up on
do
the internet.
anything, but it must
He's
fall.
an ex-Delta militant. And now Jeremiah is being used by Tombolo, actually. So all those people that do abductions for Jeremiah Omoto, he uses Tombolo's boys. Anyone that makes noise, anyone that comes to expose Jeremiah Omoto, he just deploys Tombolo's boys.
They
So
don't
listen,
know
there's a
say
person
people
who's
they
doing
way
this
they
for
open
me.
their
Get
yash.
rid of him. If you are very close to Jeremiah Omoto, you can attest to this, that Tombolo has been seen several times. They have a wing at Jeremiah Omoto's hotel, where Tombolo comes with his boys. And Tombolo organizes young ladies for Jeremiah Omoto. This sounds like accusations, I know. But I know things that you don't know.
Okay.
I always have inside information.
Okay. You dey hear?
Tombolo is watching. Of course, I know he's watching because I'm also touching his interests. When I touch Jeremiah Omoto, Tombolo gets affected somehow.
Because they are birds of
Because
same
Jeremiah Omoto is
feathers.
a cash cow for Tombolo. He still owes Tombolo. Some intel also tells me that Jeremiah has been trying by all means to get Tombolo off the picture because he's tired of paying the debt that he owes Tombolo. So that's a
Oh,
topic for another day, but I just want to highlight to you
their
so
story
that you
too
know
much.
the nature of the
They be
men
talk
that
this
we
way,
are
not they finish for Wahala.
Jeremiah has too much influence in this police. He can make anything happen. It doesn't matter if you're innocent. If they want you to be guilty, you'll be guilty.
They will
If
come
they
and
want
preach
you
the
to be
Bible for
guilty,
you.
they
You
will
will say your
receive it.
daddy, your papa, because he give you
Because they
2,000
control the law
in your
enforcement
account
agency.
on Facebook.
But this case is different. That's why I'm always encouraging victims to come out. When you come out, it's easy.
Come
It's not
out,
that easy to
oh, if you
silence
get
you,
belay
to
for
make you disappear.
Jeremiah, you are a victim of
But if you still
Jeremiah,
silent,
come
you are
out. You are a
interested in
victim
them.
of
If I seek you
Suleiman.
out,
Don't hide yourself, come out. Let them
so
be
it's an advantage for
exposed.
someone to
A
come out
lot of
like me.
people
Like,
trusted
what do
so
you think is
much
going
in
to
all
happen?
these
Nothing. They
diabolical,
can't do anything. They
evil
can try.
pastors.
And they'll try everything that they can.
They need to be
But it's not going to
exposed for
succeed.
who
It's
they
going to fail.
are.
Because the world is standing with truth. We are standing with truth. We are fighting for truth. And Bisola is going to come out of that uncomfortable situation that she is right now. That one is
She's
a fact.
already
She's
hurt.
warrior, and we know she can do it.
She's already
She can
hurt
fight.
now. We're happy for her.
So this is just an update to let you know how far these charlatans are willing to go to cover their tracks. Because Ruth is coming out, and when she comes out, it's fire. It's good that it's happening like this so that the world can know
Who they
what
are.
we are going through in Africa.
Yeah. It's too
so that the world
depressing.
can know
Their
how they are
issue
falling.
is so depressing.
These
I've
illegal
been
church
talking about
structures
them
have
for
become
years now on
the
my
biggest
Facebook.
threat to
They
the
will insult
community.
me and everything.
They've
So
become the
depressing.
biggest threat to the children of God, to humanity. If they are doing this to a crippled woman, what more someone that walks in tongues, like Prof X, like Bisola, like all the other bloggers that have been arrested? Do you know how many bloggers have been arrested in Nigeria?
Even they arrest
We have tried
themselves.
to come out
Those
to
who are
expose
not
Jeremiah
decide to be
Omoto.
working for them
Do you know how many
and
young women have
defending
been
them
arrested
around.
under Jeremiah Omoto's
Hungry
commands,
bloggers
instructions,
without no
because they wanted to expose
integrity.
Jeremiah Omoto? This is not something that is new. It's just emotional because the one
And
that
any
you didn't do this
bloggers,
time around
followers, commenters, any blogger
is
that you
crippled, is
know
disabled.
that
If you don't explain to
that
someone, no
is
matter how heartless you
talking
are, to treat
about
someone
pastor
like
and they
that,
hear the backslide
the way
and
that
start
you treat
supporting
him,
that pastor,
you robbed him
block them,
of his son,
report
you
them.
stole
They are
his
not
son.
working for
What you
anybody,
did with
only
the
for
boy, we don't know
themselves.
up to now. Is he still alive? We don't know. The fact that you can't produce a footage to just show that you are innocent, that makes you
Unsubscribe from them.
a culprit. That makes you responsible, Omoto. And the day you repent, things will change in your life. But it seems you're not repenting anytime
This one
soon.
will not repent though.
So with that being said, don't
It's
lose hope.
only
Don't
six
give up
feet
as
that will
yet.
repent him,
We're still on trail.
that
We're
will
still
humble
fighting
him.
this, and we're going to win it. There's only one way out of this. It's victory. Victory, victory, victory. God is in it. And God will show up and show
He
up.
will repent.
And the enemy will be disappointed.
Nobody
as
will
usual.
respect him anymore.
So till I meet you again on the
They are
next episode
so
of the Light of the Series, it's Mr. Paul the Trigger. I'm out.
they are so self-conscious about how people see them, how people respect them. So when you talk about repenting, they are not going to repent because that position that they have, they are not ready to let it go. Nigeria men, Nigeria pastor, they are not going to let it go. They will do anything to maintain that position. So when you're talking about repenting, it seems you're just wasting your time. Just talk another thing. They are not going to repent. The only thing that will humble them is what happened to what did they call him? TV Joshua. That is the only thing that humbled them. The rest, they can buy it because they have a lot of donations. They have a lot of community support, a lot of community donations, and respect, loyalty. There are people that can go to the next mind for them. There are people that will help them to carry out their evil job without even thinking twice. So they have a lot of logistic and resources to fight back. So the only thing that will onboard them is what happened to TV Joshua. Don't worry, very soon. I know I used to say that all of them, they will enter 6 feet one by one because they are not helping anybody. They are just destroying the society, raising ritual, different things is happening in Nigeria every day. The police is corrupted. You can't speak your truth. You can't speak your facts. They do different atrocity every day. And we need to humble them. And how we can humble them is removing the tithe and offering from their pocket. Eat them very well in their pocket. If you hit them in their pocket, you will see these people will humble. Another way of humbling these people is their pocket. And that is where many of them are having problem today now. That tithe and offering is reducing because a lot of people are backsliding from church. A lot of people are staying away from their churches and all due to safety. The churches can collapse anytime. Anything can happen. So a lot of people are seeing the truth too. A lot of people are waking up. So the tithe and offering, they see that it reduced drastically. So they now see bloggers, everybody talking about them. So they are so crazy about it. They feel very bad about it. They want to do anything by thing to make sure that these people talking about them and people waking up people does not continue. That is what is disturbing the most of the African pastors today, or most of the Nigerian pastors today. The money is going down, and it will definitely go down. This is just the beginning of this fight. So let me leave you all. Bye bye, everyone. the real Edo girl and Niger Think Out of the Box. Bye bye, everyone, and good night.